Hey, what is going on, Karasuno Family? My name is Mike, and welcome back to another Karasuno TV episode. Ladies and gentlemen, beginning the great end to the week, or beginning to the week, whatever you want to call it, Sunday here with Kemono Jihen. We have a great lineup of shows today, of course, Kemono Jihen, Mushoku Tensei, and then finishing out the day with Attack on Titan. But always great to wake up to a new Kemono Jihen episode. It drops pretty early, especially for a weekend for me, 8:30 here, so usually getting up right about at 8:30, so it's nice to be able to watch this immediately. Like I said, definitely one of the sleeper hits already this season. Kemono Jihen, the production's been great. I mean, you know, a lot of dark undertones, and from what I'm hearing in the comments, it's just going to get darker and darker, so it's going to be really interesting to see, you know, just how dark we go. Because, you know, this does involve a lot of children, a lot of kids. You know, where's the author going to draw the line? Is the anime going to censor? What's going to happen on that front? But the story is very interesting. I love the characters. You know, Kabane, Inugami, the rest of the kids. So let's see, you know, where we go with this one now. Where we're going to, you know, develop a little bit more. We're going to flesh some more of the characters out, more characters introduced. I'm forgetting what the preview showed us. It might have been other characters, but I'm not quite remembering. But regardless, guys, let's get into this episode. Before we do, though, make sure you subscribe here on YouTube. Go follow me on Twitch. That way you can stay updated with the content on both platforms. Patreon link is going to be in the description. Go check that out. Best way to support me and get exclusive rewards like the full uncut reactions and more. Go check that out, like I said. And in Discord, come join. Best place to support, or not to support, but best place for announcement, discussion, and everything in between, guys. Thanks so much for the support. Thanks so much for watching. Let's get into this Kemono Jihen episode 3. Let's fly for this. Oh, Inari. That's who Inugami was talking with on the phone at the end of last episode, right? So she has something to do with the police force? Again, it's flooding right back to me. My thoughts on the last episode, the great soundtrack, and it already worked itself into this episode. A little bit of money? Oh, I thought he was giving him money to go get something. Good luck charm. Look at their eyes. They're like blank. The eyes are like... It doesn't look like they have life in them. I'm getting sketch vibes from this Inari chick. She doesn't seem to be, you know, she doesn't seem to be in a normal relationship with the police. It seems like she has some kind of control over them. Oh, her aura. That's what she just said. Maybe that's it. Oh, that's right. I forgot they're in the heart of Tokyo. Again. I mean, I have to say it. Every time I hear it, I'm gonna sound like a broken record. But the soundtrack again, very prominent. Ooh, the little blonde-haired fox girl that we see in the opening. Fox girl, I'm assuming because of the ears, but we see her staring out the window at them. Ooh, there she is. Oh, I love the character design. Kon-chan. Oh, Shiki. Poor boy. Oh, I love his personality. Did you see the guard too? He got the last laugh in. Just pure silence. That's you, and we know that's like Kabane doesn't really mind that. It's kind of his personality. He's definitely on the quiet side. Dang, what? Just kicking him over and everything. What the heck was that for, Kon-chan? Not a good start. Kabane really, you know, we know he's very obedient, but he's always saying yes, 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 you know, no, yes, no, yes, no. Right? He's always revealing exactly what it is. He gets asked immediately. He's not very good at hiding secrets yet. He hasn't, you know, developed that kind of a, you know, personality, and he has developed that kind of a skill with interacting with other, you know, humans, I guess you could call it, other people. Look at her eyes. Very sketch, very... There's for sure another... Oh, yeah, look at that. There's for sure another intent behind those eyes. Oh, interesting. Interesting to hear that Inugami and her and Inari here having gotten along well in the past. And now they sort of do. Maybe, you know, they've both given up a little ground so that, you know, Inari probably wants to still operate. Okay, I'm gonna assume Inugami is on the law-abiding side, the, you know, morally good side, whereas Inari is on the opposite side. Seems like she's given up a little bit, walked more towards the center, so that she can continue doing what she does. And Inugami has walked a little bit towards the center, right, given some ground so that he can keep her in check, right? So they almost have like a little deal going on. Is what I'm assuming is how things are playing out. Oh my lord, she just cut his head off. What is with this? What is with Kon-chan here? Oh wow, so she even knows how to prevent him from growing the head back. Close it up tight so so it doesn't grow the head back. Really? Now I'm obviously gonna assume that you know, Kabane isn't gone for good because of, you know, him being our protagonist and everything. But it's gonna be interesting to see the growth of Kon, because Kon, she just says here, she treats Inari, you know, she holds Inari in like a motherly kind of status to her. She feels like, you know, it's like a mother kind of relationship. So, you know, what's going to happen that sways Kon, excuse me, over to Kabane's side a little bit more? Because we see from the opening they're hanging out a lot more. Uh-oh. That's not good, because they can't rejuvenate. They can't regenerate like our boy Kabane can. And Inugami sent them almost into like a death trap. Shiki's personality, but this is Kon. Uh-oh. Oh lord. How is Shiki and I'm forgetting the other character's name as well right now. But how are they gonna fend her off? Okay, little action. Let's see the little action here. Okay, Shiki turned tail. Music again. OST. Oh, and Kon can't take the insults tossed her way. Come on, Shiki, show us what you're made of, my man. Oh, are they gonna open it up? And Kabane talked immediately. Shiki! Kabane. His first words. Oh, it's almost like Inari has some sort of manipulation over Kon's mind. Oh, Akira. Okay, good. Akira. Why is Akira passed out? Kabane. What dedication he's got. Ooh, he realizes that Kabane can do it. You gotta love it. He's already putting his faith in his boy. Nice toss. Ooh! Oh my lord! Just with his teeth! Kabane, what a beast! Oh, it was an illusion. No, but he has a heat burn, right? Isn't that what that is? That's a little heat burn? Oh, the skeleton as his body forms back! Insane. Shiki's right hand! It's covering him. Just stretching it out. Oh, Shiki giving him the jacket to cover up. No way, nice. The little fist bump. Come on, Kabane, do it. Buddies do this when they celebrate a win. With the hype music playing. Yeah, what's up with that? Inugami knew. Oh, is he testing it out? Maybe it's bound to Kabane. Or no, was it a fake? Inugami maybe made a fake, yes, because it looked like it looked like the same kind of animation when he forms the gun with his hand. You know, whatever ability Inugami has. I forget what they called it exactly. At least Inugami had some backup plans. And he did have to hang one over her head. Kabane really swallowed it? Ooh, that's my boy Inugami standing up for his kids there. Good guy Kabane just said both instead of choosing one. Wait, why is what happened to Cone? When did she get so injured? Oh no, she fled because she doesn't want to. I'm gonna assume she fled because she doesn't want Inari to see her, you know, having failed the mission. Shiki saying what we're all thinking. Is she on our side or isn't she? Oh, and Cone came. She's just hungry. The iconic pizza again too. She's got no shame, just wolfing it down in front of her enemy. Good guy Inugami. He's gonna adopt her to his family. Shiki. Human smells funny though. Ooh, imbued with Kemono power. Oh, let's go. Ladies and gentlemen of the Karasuno family, that was episode 3 of Kemono Jihen, and again, another great one. You know, this time we get a little bit of, you know, a little bit of action, right? Our band of kids are moving forward. Kabane, Shiki, Akira, and sort of doing Inugami's bidding. This was the intro episode to Inari and Cone, of course. Cone seems to be a little bit more permanent, maybe here to stay. That's the way, or it looks like that's the direction things are headed in. But you know, exciting things, because next episode, titled Mission, it looks like we're going to get our first mission, our first Kemono Jihen, our first monster incident. You know, that the kids are going to have to investigate, and you know, it's going to be interesting to see the way that these incidents play out. You know, is it going to be more of like a detective kind of route? You know, is it just, yeah, well, let me say this, you know, judging by the comments that I've gotten on the videos, it doesn't seem like it's going to be a standard shonen-y, action-y kind of, oh, you know, we've got a monster incident, let's go beat the hell out of the monster and come back. It looks like we're going to get a deep dive into the story, right? The circumstances surrounding the incident. You know, exactly, you know, what kind of a backstory is going into it, you know, who is the involved parties, you know, what kind of relationship do they have, and that's going to dawn on us and dwell on the characters as well. So it seems to be something that's going to be more focused on those emotional beats rather than just high intensity action. So it should be good. I'm interested in seeing how these cases go. You know, maybe it's pointing at a larger overall plot. You know, there's still some characters from the opening that we have not seen yet. Maybe they'll work their way in somehow, you know, in these early missions. Should be interesting. But again, I liked how we got introduced to Inari and Cone. I like how Inugami, you know, it seemed like he was sending them into the Fox's Den, but well, quite literally almost with Inari, but you know, it seemed that way, but you know, he did have some you know, he had some kind of plan in mind, and he wasn't just sending them to their death. So it's nice to see that he's at least watching out for the kids. Overall, really enjoyable episode. Everything was executed perfectly. Again, the soundtrack is so great, so prominent, and it sells these great moments too. Really enjoying Kemono. It's a great way to start the Sunday appetite. I mean, Sunday's just loaded with fantastic shows. You know, right from when I wake up, Kemono quality. You know, midway through the day we have Mushoku Tensei, and then, you know, to cap off the day with Attack on Titan. So what a behemoth, amazing Sunday of anime that we have in store. So guys, before we go though, you know, make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel. Go follow me over on Twitch. That way you can stay up to date with content on both platforms. Patreon links in the description. Best way to support me and get exclusive rewards. Lastly, come join the Discord. Great place for announcements, discussion, everything in between. Thanks so much, guys, for the support, for watching. Can't wait to see you in the next one.